Exercise 18 is about adding pictures to your document. If you wish to add a picture, just go click Insert, Picture, and then Clipart. On the right-hand side, a menu bar appears. If you type in a word, like for example in this case tiger, and click Go, the computer will show you pictures of tigers. In this case, there's only one picture. Okay, click that picture once, and you can see that that picture appears now on your document. If you click the picture, this menu bar appears. Okay, this is the picture toolbar, and it lets you adjust that picture. Now, sometimes you don't see this toolbar because it may have been accidentally closed by the last person to use this computer. So if you don't see the menu bar or that toolbar, go View, Toolbar, and click Picture, and that picture toolbar should reappear. Again, if you don't see it for whatever reason, go View, Toolbar, Picture, and you'll see that toolbar. Okay, the first thing you may wish to test out is more contrast. By clicking this button, you can increase the contrast of the picture. If you want the picture to return to its original setting, go to the very far right and click Reset Picture. Likewise, you can click Less Contrast. You click that, and eventually the picture will turn completely gray. Click Reset. You can increase the brightness of a picture if it's too dim, or you can make it darker by clicking Less Brightness, but eventually it turns completely black. If you want, you can resize the picture as well. Now, you see these little squares? There are squares on the corners, and there are also squares on the sides, at the top, and the bottom. There should be 8 of these squares in total, all around the picture. These squares are called handles, and what these handles do is they let you change the size of a picture. All you have to do is click and drag a handle, and it resizes the picture. Now here's a warning. It's probably not a good idea to click and drag the handles on the side of the picture because that stretches out your picture. Okay, I'll reset this. And it's also not a good idea to click the handles at the top or bottom. Okay, if you wish to resize a picture, my advice is to use the handles at the corners, because by doing so, that increases the height and the width of your picture proportionally. So the picture stays the proper proportions and the picture doesn't end up being too stretched. If you wish to cut off parts of your picture, try using the crop button right here. The crop button, you click it once, and you'll see that the arrow now has a little symbol. Okay, that symbol, you place it at one of the handles, click, drag, let go. You see, it cut off the right-hand side of the picture. I can click, drag, let go. It cut off large parts of the left-hand side. I can go to the bottom handle, click, drag upwards, and go to the top handle, click, drag downwards, and you can see I've now basically trimmed off everything and I've left behind the head. Okay, I'll click the crop button again to cancel the crop feature. I'll put my cursor over the corner handle, click and drag, and now basically you can see I now have a picture of the tiger's head. Okay. If I wish to rotate the picture, I can click rotate, and every time I click this, it rotates left 90 degrees. What happens if I want to rotate, but I don't want to rotate 90 degrees? You'll see that there is another handle that appeared. This handle is a green dot. If I put my cursor over that green dot, click and drag, I can rotate it manually to the left or to the right, or I can completely turn it upside down. Okay, so this gives you manual control over how much you rotate pictures by. Okay, if I want to return a picture to its original size and shape, I'll just click reset, and the picture goes back to its original. If I want to add a frame to a picture, I can click this line style and add a thick line. So now I've got a thick black frame around the picture. Or I can click and add another type of frame. If I want to change the size and color of the frame, I can click, go to more lines, and I can choose whatever color I want, maybe a red. I can make it a dashed line, and I can click OK. And you can see now I've got a red dashed line all the way around the picture. I'll reset it, and it takes me back to the original. Okay. This first part is now finished, so I will go File, Save As, and I'll save it on my USB as File 18.